Good afternoon. This is call number 2021-70106 in the interest of Eliana, Irene, and Josiah Rabago. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Anisha Waddell, and I'm their mother.
Sir, your name and your relationship to the children. Sir.
Samuel Rabago, and I'm the father of the children.
All right, and representing the state of Texas Attorney General's office.
Kavita Sharma.
Sharma, we have an original petition and a suit affecting parent-child relationship. What are we doing today?
Yes, Judge. During negotiations, I had an opportunity to speak with both parents. Mr. Rabago is requesting joint conservatorship with standard visits, and Ms. Waddell is not in agreement to that. So I think this case would be better handled in the district court. And Ms. Waddell is also asking time to hire an attorney.
All right, then this case is transferred to the 312 District Court and DRO mediation is ordered.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Waddell and Mr. Rabago, as I explained earlier, I'll email you instructions. You both are free to go.
Okay.
This is called number 2021-01579 in the interest of Logan and Watson Lawson. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Jessica Lawson, and I am their mother.
All right, and representing the Attorney General, State of Texas.
Kavita Sharma.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent, Andrew Franklin Lawson, is not present. He was personally served on November 5th, 2021 at 4:35 p.m. at 1220 State Highway 96 in Sarkoski, Missouri. He was also given further notice of this Zoom hearing by certified mail return receipt requested, which was delivered on May 16th in Sarkoski, Missouri. And he has not checked in, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. I would like to call Ms. Jessica Lawson, the mother.
Okay.
Ms. Lawson, how many children are we here for today?
2.
And who is their father?
Andrew Lawson.
And are you currently married to Mr. Lawson?
Yes, ma'am, but separated.
And when did you all separate?
In 2018.
And both of the children were born of the marriage?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're asking the court to acknowledge that Mr. Lawson is the father and has a duty of support?
Yes.
And are you asking the court to appoint you and Mr. Lawson as joint managing conservators of the children?
Yes.
And where are the children right now?
They're with their father for their summer vacation.
And they primarily live with you outside of the visits with the father, correct?
Correct.
And are you asking the court to allow you to continue to do so, maintain the primary residence of the children without regard to geographic location?
Correct.
And you and Mr. Lawson have an agreement as to visitation and pick up and drop off for the children, right?
That is correct.
And you're asking the court to enter a standard visitation with pickup and drop off at your home unless you guys otherwise agree.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're asking the court to set child support based on a minimum wage for Mr. Lawson.
Yes.
And he does have 2 other children that we're giving him credit for when we're establishing the support, correct?
That is correct.
And how are the children covered under health insurance?
They are covered under Medicaid.
And are you asking the court to order that Mr. Lawson reimburse that at $57 a month?
Yes.
And are you agreeing to pay for any uncovered health costs that the insurance doesn't cover?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to set current child support at $224 beginning July 1?
Yes.
And are you requesting any retroactive support, back support for Mr. Lawson?
No, ma'am.
And you understand the state is not asking for any back medical or dental
No.
support either?
Correct.
Sorry, Judge, were you saying something?
No.
Thank you. And have you reviewed and signed this order today, Ms. Lawson?
Yes.
And if court costs are billed, you want Mr. Lawson to pay those?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge. I pass this witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Ms. Lawson, you are free to go. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Nicholas Labbe and Ms. Zoa Flott, if you could each turn on your microphone. Ms. Zoa Flott, you have to press *6 to unmute yourself.
Here.
And Mr. Labbe, if you have video, can you turn on your video?
Sure, what?
If you have video, can you turn on your video?
It says you cannot start your video because your host disabled it.
Okay.
Okay, this is cause number 2021-28059. Are you driving, Mr. Levy?
Yes, sir. I'm pulling in my apartment.
All right, you need to pull over.
Yes, sir. Pulling the Kroger parking lot. Okay, I'm parked.
All right. This is cause number 2021-28059. In the interest of Kason McDaniel, all parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Mm-hmm.
You have to say yes or no, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Labby?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Zoe Flott, and I am the child's mother.
All right, sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Nicholas Labbe, the daddy.
All right, and representing the State Attorney General's office.
Luis Regla.
All right, we've got a petition to establish parent-child relationship. What are we doing today, Mr. Regla?
Judge, I propose this case be referred to district court and due to the parties fighting over sole managing conservatorship, whether having any visits at all, retroactive support, non-disclosure, almost all the topics in the typical order they're fighting over, Judge. So I propose it be referred to district and that they be ordered to attend mediation.
All right, then this case is transferred to the 246 District Court. DRO mediation is ordered. Anything further, Mr. Regla?